I decided to get a new car. Trackhawk, the Hellcat just felt a little too big for me. The Trackhawk is like smaller and it's more powerful. It's definitely it's faster and powerful. So that's really why I went and got this one. So me, I enjoy like how loud it is. The takeoff, like it's different, man. I just feel like ever since I've been in it, it's just been different.
Go back to December 3rd, pushing 800 yards. I mean, shit, we was running routes I've never seen. I remember covering y'all 1 week. And you ran like double, triple move.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about?
I think it's when the touchdown with me and CJ.
Bro, what was that?
It was the corner post. But when I ran the corner post, and when I broke them off, once I came back in, I saw CJ scrambling. So I stuck my foot in the ground again and ran like another corner. That play right there was special though. I ain't gonna lie.
What's special about that?
Just like the chemistry that me and CJ built throughout the season, leading into that game, and then like us being on the same page. They say like when CJ rolled out, like he pointed upfield, but I ain't even see him point upfield. You know how that goes. We just automatically like. We see him roll out, we automatically stick our foot in the ground, try to get open and go score. So they say he pointed upfield, and soon he pointed our cut, but we never even I ain't never look at him to see like the timing was perfect with everything we did on that play, and then he threw a great ball and the catch was good too. So I just feel like we just got that chemistry like down pat, and we did it so fast. That's why I'm like kind of hurt about the season. My season getting cut short because we was really out there having fun with it. Like, I go to CJ crib every week because, you know, it'd be like a primetime game where we'll just go chill, we eat. He got a chef, so we just eating and stuff. And we'll just be talking about the plays that we made that previous week and the plays we want to make in the upcoming week. So it was just like that kind of connection that we got with each other. Going back to December 3rd, you know, even from that morning, you know, from waking up out of bed, you know, getting ready to get my day started, you know, game day. Jumping in my car, you know, I'm feeling good. I arrived to the stadium. I'm feeling good. Everything feels normal. I actually had an interview before the game. So I get there, they come pull me in for an interview, do my interview, go get ready, go to the field, everything normal, doing my normal routine. And then, you know, game start, go out there, looking forward to making plays, coming off two good games, you know, some good games, and feel like I'm really like catching my stride in the middle of the season. And, you know, that play happened. I remember it being like a power play and I got something in motion. So, you know, 7 bring me in motion. I come in and then I had like an insert block. Come in, I go to insert, get my block. I got to my defender, you know, and everything was cool. You know, everything was normal. Got to him, I'm blocking. And out of nowhere, I just feel somebody just come grab my leg. And when he grabbed my leg, who I was blocking, he was still pushing me. So we going at it, I trip up. And when I trip, he's still holding onto my leg. He's still grabbing onto my leg and he pushed me back. So I'm like, I'm in this weird position. I felt something pop. I felt something pop for sure. And I just started screaming. I'm like, you know how I go. I'm like, cussing, I'm screaming, I'm doing all that. And that's how that went, man. And everybody rushed on the field, you know. My guy took a knee, they started praying for me. So as I was laying on the ground, you know, only thing going through my mind is like, I'm just praying it ain't serious. I'm like, I just hope it's something I can just, you know, go tape up and, you know, because I'm thinking it's my ankle. I fractured my fibula, but I'm thinking it's my ankle at the time. So I'm like, I just pray it ain't nothing serious, nothing like season-ending injury type. Just going through that, and I'm like, yo, what up? You know, they come on the field, I'm still like in pain, I'm yelling still, and they pick me up. And then when I saw my foot was like dangling a little bit. So when I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is serious, because, you know, we, as a football player, you done been through some injuries and you know what's what. So when I was down there, I'm like, yeah, it might not be too serious. But once I got up and then they picked me up and I saw my foot dangling, that's when I was like, yeah, I know that this ain't never did this. So I kind of figured it was like something broke. Then once I got my x-ray, you know, they told me I fractured my fibula, and that's what I suffered a season-ending injury. And I was in the hospital for like 3 days. I cried every day in the hospital. You work so hard to get to this stage right here where we at in the NFL, and me personally, I never had no surgery. I never had no season-ending injury. I never had to go through none of that. Like, of course, I've been nicked up, nagged up, and, you know, banged up and stuff like that. But it was always like, all right, you just got to take this week off. Mind you, I ain't missed a game. Like, I ain't missed probably a game since my first year in college. So that's been like 5 years. So many thoughts running through my head. You know, my mom, I got a family to feed still, and they depending on me. And, you know, I felt like I was just catching fire with like playing and stuff. And for that to happen, that was just something that got to me bad. But, you know, I ain't gonna be able to perform with my teammates no more, help bring in some dubs, and just a lot of stuff like that was just floating through my brain and kind of got to me a little bit.